Ladies and gentlemen, before delving into our argument, it's crucial to underscore the paramount importance of recycling and waste management in addressing pressing environmental concerns. Recycling plays a pivotal role in reducing waste, conserving resources, and mitigating the adverse effect of pollution on our planet. As stewards of the environment, it is incumbent upon us to promote sustainable practice that safeguard our ecosystem and preserve the earth for the future generation. With that said, the government takes a firm stance against the motion to criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. While we recognize the significance of recycling, we believe that resorting to punitive measure is neither ethical nor practical. Our arguments will allocate the ethical and practical concern associated with criminalization, underscore the limited effectiveness of such measure in promoting recycle behavior, and highlight the potential of socioeconomic impact and vulnerable population. Let us strive for solutions that are both effective and equitable in addressing environmental challenge. Ethical consideration. Criminalizing non-recyclable behavior raises ethical concern regarding the appropriate level of punishment for environmental infraction. While promoting recycling is important, punitive measures like criminalization might be perceived as overly harsh and disproportionate, particularly when considering the complexities of waste management system and individual circumstances. Data from various studies support this nation. Research published in the Journal of Environmental Management highlights the multi-phase nature of waste management. Challenge including variation in recycling infrastructure, accessibility, and socioeconomic factors. Criminalizing non-recycling behavior fail to account for these nuances, potentially penalizing individuals and organizations who may face systemic barriers to recycling. Moreover, a study published in the International Journal of Sustainable Development and World Ecology emphasized the importance of considering the social context in environmental policymaking. Imposing criminal penalty for non-recycling overlooks the socioeconomic disparities that may limit individuals' ability to recycle, such as a lack of access to recycling facility or financial constraint. Practically, enforcing laws to criminalize non-recycling behavior poses significant practical challenge and may strain already limited resources within law enforcement agencies. The focus should instead be on implementing more effective and practical measures to promote recycling behavior. Data from government reports and policy analysis highlight the resources intensive nature of enforcing recycling laws. A study commissioned by the Environmental Protection Agency (EPA) found that the implementation and enforcement of recycling monitoring, compliance, and environmental efforts creating videos towards criminalizing non-recycling behavior could divert attention and funding from more critical environmental priorities. Furthermore, research from the National Bureau of Economic Research suggests that punitive measures alone are often inactive in promoting behavior change. Instead, a combination of incentive, education, and infrastructure improvements has been shown to be more effective in encouraging recycling behavior. In conclusion, while promoting recycling is essential for environmental sustainable, criminalizing non-recycling behavior, raise ethical concern, and poses practical challenge. To effectively promote recycling, policymakers should prioritize implementing comprehensive strategies that address systemic barriers, insensitive participation, and foster a culture of environmental responsibility. Limited effectiveness. Criminalizing non-recycling behavior might indeed fail to effectively incentivize compliance or lead to meaningful change in recycling habits. Data from various studies supports this assertion, highlighting the importance of complementary approaches such as education, incentive, and infrastructure improvements in promoting recycling behavior. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology examined the effectiveness of punitive measures in promoting pro-environmental behaviors, including recycling. The analysis found that while punitive measures may have short-term effect on behavior, they often fail to produce sustained change in the long term. In contrast, interventions that incorporate educational shaping, financial incentive, and improve access to recycling facility have been shown to be more effective in fostering lasting behavior change. Additionally, research from the National Bureau of Economic Research emphasizes the role of social norms and peer influence in shaping recycling behavior. Punitive measures may lead to compliance out of fear and punishment, but they do little to cultivate a genuine commitment to environmental stewardship. In contrast, intervention that promotes social norms supportive of recycling and provide positive reinforcement through incentive and recognition are more likely to result in enduring change in behavior. Risk of backlash. Risk of backlash. Implementing heavy-handed enforcement measures to criminalize non-recycling behavior carries a significant risk of public backlash and resistance. Data from surveys and public opinion polls constantly show that punitive environmental policies are often met with skepticism and resistance from the public. Moreover, research from the University of California, Berkeley highlights the potential for unique consequences of punishment environmental policies. Heavy-handed enforcement measures may disproportionately impact marginalized communities and exacerbate existing social inequalities, leading to further alienation and distrust of environmental